Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the lefty, Cole Ragans.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
William Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 3-1 now. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Eric Haas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
That one missed. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Late swing fouled off. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's even up.
Ball.
There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Neto fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The throw to first. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Andy Pages in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Zach Neto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rafaela going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And misses inside. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman on the ground. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Austin Hayes. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Reagans back to work. And there's a strike. Rafaela in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him. And there's one away. Gaz Cameron at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Goodman makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Check swing went around. Strike one.
0-1.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Just missed.
Inside.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Garrett Hampson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge. Next one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Now, William Contreras. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Bader racing after it. And out number one on the grab. Now it's the DH, Eric Haas. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's ball two. 2-2 the count.
That's down and in.
3-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. That one is hammered right field. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away. Junior Caminero digs in now.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
Hey!
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That's out to center field. Rafaela under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pages stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Clips the corner. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay
1 ball,
off.
2 strikes the count.
That one misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That's towards center. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Daz Cameron. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And
ball
that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. Ball 1. Foul ball. just off the outside edge. And the count's even at 2. Bader flying after this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hayes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Spencer Steer will hit next. That clips a corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Chourio snags it on the run. So here's Bader now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Inside. Ball 1. There's the strike of the knees. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Bader should have it. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Haas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. To third, Caminero. Zips it across. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Peralta back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. And 1-2.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. That one outside. 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And takes low for ball 1. Neto makes his way towards it. Great effort on a leaping grab. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and he just misses. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
LeMahieu lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rafaela in the box again. Takes the strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pages brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Daz Cameron. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley.
I like it. Put the pressure on, go for the big inning right here.
Hampson. They get the force. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Hunter Goodman. That one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fought off foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rafaela going back. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Double into the gap.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Walker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Chourio. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Esteury Ruiz. Line drive, base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Ruiz puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Eric Haas. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Oh, great stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now Bader up to the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside.
Aye.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled hard the other way.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right side. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Jared Koenig gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Really important at bat coming up now.
Goodman stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Barlow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Barlow, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ruiz on the move, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson. Chorio, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Pages. They got it for out number 2. This is Bryce Turang taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit center field.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. Fouled off. He was late. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
downstairs.
Ball 2.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. To the right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Esteury Ruiz. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. Clips the corner. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Isaac Collins. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And he'll be safe at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that is out of play. Collins leads off first with 1 away. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bowers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In there at the knees. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. It was so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Bader pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Pitching change here, D.L. Hall.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Andy Pages now at the plate. In the air. Fairly deep to right field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. That one drifts inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. Hampson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ball game. 6-3.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. Try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back.
Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching.
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Waiting on, oh, I miss your love. When you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, oh, baby, you let us all. Show me what you miss. Come here, sugar. Get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, come, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing, trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so petite. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet love, sweet love. Everything else we got to get back. Oh, nothing's changed. You're still sweet as morning rain, and I'm standing ready to love you, baby. Make it good to you. Oh, I need your love. Don't make me wait. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so impatient for your love. Come say, baby, get to this. Girl, I know you've been gone long time. Girl, you nearly blew my mind, baby. Girl, you've been gone for so long and so bad, baby. Glad that you're home, oh, baby.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One different room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to decide my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. You feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jacob Wilson. Inside corner for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And that is downstairs. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swings and misses. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Pulls the string with the changeup. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Aaron Savali. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ober back to work. Hoskins pushes it foul. Ober, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's one away. At the plate, Jackson Chourio. That's back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. This is Bryce Turang. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Neto. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chourio makes the grab, 1 down. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Austin Hayes in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, Hoskins takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one almost hit him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count's full.
Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Chourio makes the play, and the inning is. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Neto tosses across the first, and 1 away in the top of the third. So up next, Jake Fraley. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Outside
Ball
low, 2-0. Tied
Ball,
up here
no
in the
strike.
early going. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One down, base is empty. Hampson on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jacob Wilson. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sends it to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Garrett Hampson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bader in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and Bader is set down. Andy Pages, the next to hit for the Reds. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-1. Headed towards the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Rips that one center field. Rafaela makes the play, and it's out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hampson on the first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. Went down on strikes his first time through. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Reds up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hoskins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles, turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Jackson Chourio. Check swing, called strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Two on, 1 out. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Turang, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning. Here's the catcher. Hunter Goodman doubled his first time. Now on the bump, Nick Mears.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Throw into third. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rafaela makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Steer batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, nice grab. The throw, safe, and in comes the run from third. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Harrison Bader sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle.
On the mound now, Aaron Ashby. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now at the plate, Andy Pajes. Just off the inside edge. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Grounded out his first time up. Pagan back to work. That's outside. And that is ball one. LeMahieu measures 6 feet 4 inches. 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Bader racing after it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. That's in there. 2-2. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 13.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Turang, 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Goodman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. 1 for 2. And that's down and away. Late swing, foul to the left. That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Neto gets it to first. Third out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one pushed foul. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hampson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
To first, they don't come much. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that's fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that's downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Pages towards the line, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Bryce Turang getting ready. Ready to hit.
Now, number 55. Taylor Rogers.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo, looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch misses. The Brewers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing called strike. And the count now even up. And that's down, a base hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And a strike there to LeMahieu. He swings and fouls one off. And that just misses. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pages coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Brewers. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. New pitcher now, Abner Uribe.
Number 45. Abner.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So a man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
LeMahieu. Rengifo for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person
slings it across. That ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Fraley. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Number 64. Cody.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Santillan, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. One up, 1 down. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pages puts it away. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So now the DH spot, Jake Bauers, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Contreras on at second with 2 down. And no one can get there. Coming home. He will score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Hoskins. Pages. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey. 1-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Just missed. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He was late there. Strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Collins makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1's the count.
Pages. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. Started to swing, held up.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, and first offering is fouled off. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Man at first, 1 away. Ball hauls it in, 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go when somebody kick